This match is being officiated by Kurt Karsich and assisted by Rich Guercio. Both are members of the New Jersey Wrestling Officials Association, which is also sponsoring this broadcast as well. It is the generosity of the NJWOA Central Chapter that's bringing you this broadcast, where you're going to be able to view this on YouTube and eventually on mycentraljersey.com as well. So we want to express our appreciation to them. Cook got here by defeating Stephen Plazer of Monroe last night with a pinfall at 1 minute. He scored a major decision over Matt Janinski of J.P. Stevens, 9-1. And during the semifinals, he beat South Plainfield's Jeff Plungis 5-2. Both Sheedy and Cook were third-place finishes last year here at this tournament.
Well, I said to Nick Tanzola earlier today, I said, boy, John looks really good. He looked at me and he went, relentless. He says, John is just relentless.
.30 seconds left in this match, and it's still scoreless.
Jordan Cook, of course, from Piscataway, wrestling on his home mat in his home gym. It's got to make him feel a little comfortable. You know, hey, you got to have it somewhere. I mean, you know, and somebody's going to be home. But, so we're scoreless after 1. Kurt Karsich flips the disc. Red has choice. Sheedy chooses defense. Now, to those of you a little new to this, a lot of times in the second period, the wrestler will defer his choice to the third period. In a scoreless match, you want to be on bottom. You want to try to be the first one to score. Because if the match happens to go into overtime, if we get to the end, to the final tiebreaker, the wrestler who scored first has that ultimate choice and the ultimate tiebreaker. And especially with the upper weights, that can be a big advantage. Talking to a heavyweight wrestler who almost had a chance of upsetting somebody, his answer to me was, I lost a flip for the second period, cost me the match. And it's so true. Jordan's riding tough here.
It's actually more true for heavyweight wrestlers than anyone else.
Absolutely, it always is. Absolutely, it always is.
And you know what? Sometimes wrestlers will be a little reluctant to ride another wrestler. Maybe their strong point isn't offense. Maybe they're better on their feet. But, you know, you really don't want to give up that first point so easily.
But with 1 minute and 10 here to go, you want to make sure when you're on bottom that you are going to score.
This is also Cook's opportunity to really try to wear down Sheedy. You know, this is going to be a close match. It's going to come down right to the last minute. Wear him down. Try to tire him out a little bit.
Just under 45 seconds. Still no score.
Cook tried to hold on to an elbow, to a half Nelson, anything to keep riding him out.
Oh, good move by Sheedy. Smartest thing he did there was they were headed out of bounds, and he actually was able to turn and get their backs to the out-of-bound lines, right to the camera, get their backs to the out-of-bound line so that he did have time and room to get back into the center of the mat, and that got him the escape, and he now leads 1-0 as we end here. Oh, 1 second premature. We got 1 second on the clock. And Cook will have choice in the third period. There you hear the horn. Cook will have choice in the third period. Undoubtedly will choose defense. And here we go.
Yeah, Sheedy knew to make a cut right at the edge there. Most wrestlers anticipate your opponent trying to get away, get out of bounds, to see if they can get a fresh start. Sheedy was using that knowledge that Cook had to see if he can deceive him a little bit, really earn that escape. And Cook gets the escape with 1:42 remaining. The score is now tied at 1.
1-1, wrestlers on their feet. This is kind of way, what's what you want to see in a GMC final. A minute and a half to go, and the wrestler with the takedowns are going to win this match.
Both wrestlers are seniors. Both wrestlers have never won this tournament. One of them will get the opportunity to win this tournament before their senior year is over. Both wrestlers credit their parents as the driving force in their life. There is just under a minute remaining. Sheedy with a front headlock, seeing if he could take him down. And Sheedy lets Cook walk him out of bounds. There's 41 seconds left.
Go, Jordan!
20 seconds left. Both wrestlers looking for position. Maybe looking for a late takedown. 10 seconds left. Sheedy's hit with a stalling. Sheedy's trying to trip Cook, see if he can get a late takedown, but that's not going to happen. We're going to go into overtime. Now, in overtime, it's actually called sudden victory. The reason for this is that the very first point can win the match. Now, if you take down a wrestler to his back, you still have the opportunity to pin him. "45 seconds remaining.
Fix your head.
30 seconds remaining. Sheedy goes for a fireman's carry, has the leg. Doesn't have the arm, switching to a double, trying to move him out of bounds. Cook throws him out of bounds.
Great action there. Great action.
But no points are scored. 21 seconds left. 1-1. That move, you can kind of feel, jolted the gym a little bit, really energized him. Sheedy's deep on the leg. Looks like he's trying to work something similar to a Peterson. There's 9 seconds left. Cook is trying to work behind. Cook's in a position to get the takedown. Yes, the takedown with 1 second remaining. Cook wins 3-1.
Both coaches are up clapping. As Nick said about Sheedy being relentless, I think there we saw Jordan Cook being relentless as well. That was a terrific final. Terrific final.
Wow.